Hello, peoples. I hope you can hear me. All right. I think it's here. I think it's finally arrived. I hope you can hear me all right, guys. Thank you for joining me. As you all know, I'm not used to streaming, so if this is a little bit rubbish, then I apologise. I'll do my best. So it took a little bit of time to download there, so sorry that I kind of kept you guys all waiting. I hope you can see everything all right and you can hear me all right. If you can, then please just kind of drop me a comment so I know that it's okay. And then we'll get going with the new stuff. Look at this, it's exciting. So can someone anyone in the chat there? Apparently there's 12 of you, so that's pretty cool. Cool, perfect. Thank you very much, Duxy boy. Right, so there is no like thing on the menu, which is kind of surprising because when I first downloaded it, there's nothing. Oh, that's cool, Hannah. Yeah, there's nothing on the menu, so I sort of immediately went, "Oh, is it not actually here?" But when you go to continue your game, you see this new thing. It doesn't look like you can actually click on any of these, which is kind of weird. So check out all the new things you can receive. I have tried really hard to not watch any of the spoilers or see anybody's content. And I did ask if I could get early access and was told no. I'm not. Thank you, Hannah. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I'm obviously not a big enough channel to get early access. So yeah, I have tried really hard. So if you've seen any of this stuff already, please try not to to tell me or to spoil any of it. So nothing new happens immediately. So we are just in our office, and I'm guessing there's going to be so some new stuff here. So I think we're going to. Oh, look at this! What's this thing? Can we move around? Is this oh? Okay. Can we turn the camera? That's a rip. Was I too loud there? Sorry, I'm a bit rubbish at this. I'll try not to. Okay, so we've got like a weird top down. This is our new place then, is it? This is our new location. Sunset Beach, or was it? Or something like that. Sunset Bay. I guess it wants me to click on this. Okay, so job, a new beginning. I'm guessing this was my only choice to click on. I'm guessing this is one of my only choices was to click on this. I will try my best to interact with the chat as well, but I'm not really very used to this. Duxie just said one of the dev streams they actually talked about you. Oh, did they? What, on this this recent thing, or just on the I've talked about my stuff a couple of times, so I was a little bit disappointed, I have to say. And Crackers asked as well if any of you guys watch Crackers. She's a friend of mine. I think she's awesome. Right, so let's get on with this because I'm super hyped. Welcome to your first job in Sunset Bay. Are you ready to help John and Nicole renovate the house of their dreams? While the house is small, the view is amazing. You'll have to make some decisions when it comes to room arrangement. The shack under the house is especially problematic. The shack. Good luck. That's quite cool. This is like the first time I've seen one of their DLCs or one of their updates when like the sentences all make sense. You're not like, what? What are you even talking about? Right, so we've got, how come we've only got 4,000? Okay, so we've got a budget. All right, this is what I sort of expected this was going to be. Okay, right, so we've got to do a job for these people, and only got $4,000. 2 choices, room 7. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I'm guessing this is going to be. Oh, yeah, I know, dude. I'm so close to 1K. I'm trying not to look at it, but if it happens in the stream, I'll be. I'll be struggling to hold in the Wii, as I said a minute ago. Right, so I've seen these 2 weirdos. Oh god, these are terrible. So these are presenters. Right, so let's read what's on the screen. Welcome to the first job in Sunset Bay. We've just read all of this, haven't we? Are you ready to help John and Nicole renovate? Yeah, we already said we were ready. Well, the house is small, the view is amazing. Blah 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 blah. The shack. Good luck, Greta. Is this Greta? Hello, Greta. Look into my eyes, directly into my eyes. And you're a bit weird as well. I suppose we haven't had a person in the game before, so... Oh, so this is our new house. Budget for the job. When you work on jobs in Sunset Bay, there is a specific budget defined for each one. It's the amount of money that a family is willing to spend on their dream house. Remember to stay within the budget. Oh... Thank you, Hannah. That's awesome. I've nearly doubled. Yeah, it's like happened fairly... I don't know, quite a lot. I've been working quite a lot in the last... probably since the crazy lockdown gubbins has happened. I've been pushing out content a lot more. So this is our new house. It all feels fairly familiar, apart from the view. Oh, look at that. Beautiful view. I wonder if it goes to night mode. I've switched night mode off. Hey Kazim, hello dude. Yeah, nice to see you in there. It's nice to see some familiar names actually. That's super cool. Wasn't sure with time zones whether this was going to work for everybody. Right, so we've got the usual crap outside. Let's go upstairs a second. I saw a thing down there, but I'm just going to look at the house for a minute. So this is our new neighbourhood. There's still no one around. There's no bins out here though, so it's not bin day. Like we always have the bins in the... So shall we go in upstairs or should we go in downstairs? I think we'll go in downstairs. The views are beautiful. Kimpan, hey dude, how you doing? Right, let's go in here then. So this is the shack then, is it? This is what they were calling the shack? Oh. Interesting. So these are the things we've seen this in the trailer ages ago. So what's this rubbish? So sauna and bathroom. Being able to hop in the sauna after swimming in the sea sounds fantastic. These awful graphics, man. What is this? This is like something you've made in paint. Just cleaning it up will suffice. Oh right, so this is my choice. What should we do about that room? Sauna and bathroom. Being able to hop in the sauna after swimming in the sea sounds fantastic. Just cleaning it up will suffice. This is a very capable storage room, maybe even suitable for the workshop. It could do with a chair though. How much FPS do I have? I'm not sure, dude. I haven't got the overlay up, but it feels pretty good. It feels good. I usually get a pretty decent in-house flipper, and I've got all the... I'll show you my settings actually, because it's not something I've ever done, is it? But so I pretty much max everything out. But if you've seen the last couple of videos, I've had some problems with the performance because I think it's the custom pictures kind of lag it out a bit, and lighting and everything. So when you start in a house, it's usually all right, but obviously if you've seen my videos, I tend to put quite a lot of stuff in and detail in, and it gets worse as I get further in. So I'm guessing we've got to be careful. Yeah, I do have two types. Yeah, they don't actually work all that well in this though. The SLI doesn't work all that well in some games. So I'm guessing the thing we've got to be thoughtful of in this is that we only have £4,000. So I'm guessing the point of it is that you make the right choice to maximise what your options are. I don't know if making them... Because obviously there was a right and wrong answer down there. Like I would obviously much rather make a sauna than make a storage room. But we shall see. So this is the choice up here. So why does matey on the right always have a... Oh no, these are better choices. So definitely a TV. The room feels so empty without it. We can also add some decorations, a carpet and a few potted plants. A fireplace could make this room feel more complete. A large corner electric fireplace would introduce a modern touch to the interior and make evenings even more pleasant. Okay, so I don't really know. I guess it doesn't massively. Let's just have a look around the house. Okay, so this is a bit of a random. This is a random sized bathroom with a door that opens inwards. You'd never actually like get past the door. And this is another one with the door, like just that straight away. Just flip the door around the other way, and then you've got it doesn't have that problem. Oh, a new piece of art. Actually, that's not a new piece of art, is it? Thank you very much. It doesn't sound soothing in my head. It sounds awful, but people say that. People have said that before, so that's nice. Nice to hear. Shall we just sit out here and have a drink and not not do any work? Let's have a little pina colada and a look at the view. Right, so you run out of budget if you choose the more Yeah, that's what I was figuring. £4,790 is not going to go it's not going to go too far, is it? So what should we do, guys? Do we think we should go with the upstairs option? I'm guessing we have to do all of these, but one of these is a more expensive option. Like doing the storage room downstairs would be cheap, I would guess. And that would leave us space to do the upstairs better, if that makes sense. Buy the things that they want you. Yeah, you can, but for the things they what? Say that again, dude. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm just gonna clean up the rubbish first. Actually, it's really odd because I haven't done any jobs because I had the game for such a long time. I haven't done any jobs in a long time. Oh, you can't get rid of that. And so it's sort of a bit alien doing a job. Maybe we should just have a look at all the new things. Thing is, I just want to get all the new stuff out, but I guess I can't afford it. So, is this rubbish? If you go into a lot of detail, yeah, that's the thing. So, I mean, I guess that's not the way you do the jobs anyway. But it weirdly didn't actually give me an option to do anything other than go into this. So I think we're going to start with a choice upstairs. So definitely, the room is definitely missing something. Definitely a TV. We can add some decorations of carpet and a few potted plants. Yeah, that's probably a good shout, Hannah. Let's have a look at actually how much these things cost. I mean, I kind of want to put in a fireplace, to be honest, because I know there's a new... Oh, hello. Hang on a second. Let me just move away from that thing. Right, so we've got a new... So I just hit tab there. So this is the new... This is tasks. Make a decision. Clean dirt. Clean the window. Remove objects. Okay, so there is still like a specific thing that they want you to do. Oh, these are in the different rooms. Got ya. How do I get... Oh, that's there. So that was... We didn't have this tab before, did we? Tasks. I don't believe this was here before. Or it didn't look like that, maybe. Let's have a look at some new stuff. So where would you be if you were a fireplace? Oh, it's going to be in here, isn't it? Ooh. Hey, Waldo. How you doing, man? I'm good. Just checking this out and a little bit excited, a bit overexcited. Right, so here's new stuff. So all the new stuff is conveniently kept inside the HGTV tab. And we have new wall tiles. Oh my God, how desperate have we been for new wall tiles, guys? Look at these. So we've got a couple of new wallpapers. It was a bit odd that they did that release the other day with all the new stuff, because it feels like why was that not in here? Odd. So we've got some new wallpapers, which is just colour variants of the thing we had. I think just colour variants of the one we already had. Some of these look nice though. These look kind of weird. What else have we got here? So new accessories. Glasses. The new DLC was I think was like £10 or something. £6 if you got £6. I think it was actually. If you, I think it, and I think it's discounted if you have, if you already have the base game. I'm not sure. I think there's a deal on at the moment. Yeah, thanks, Duxie. I think it was under $10. So we've got new wine glasses. I've got to be really careful not to press all the buttons, guys, and buy all the new stuff because I use all the budget. Look at this fruit bowl, a fork. Oh my god, Brushy's a legend. So we can actually lay the table now because we've got hang on, we still haven't got a knife, have we? Oh look, utensils. Yes, brushy knife. Oh, this is going to be so awesome. Fork. Okay. Oh, a scary little rag doll. This is cool. So this is awesome. This we can already. I can already see how much more like detail we can do. So floor, we've got the same tiles. Oh, that's quite nice. Parquet, the old parquet action. New carpets. Okay, basically the same. So they've done the patterned carpet to match all the new wallpapers and stuff. That's awesome. Awesome. Okay, we are getting distracted from the task here, guys, but I think this is probably more exciting. So new furniture. These are all, I never actually pay any attention to the prices, but are these normal prices? So loads of new sofas. Oh, nice. They've definitely I think matured in the style now as well, because some of the old style stuff that was awful. Oh, what's this? Light wall shelf module. Oh, I'm going to have to play with that in a second. So new beds. Puffs. Nice. Oh, nice chairs. Like Barcelona style chair. Cool. Okay, I just want to play with this, very briefly play with this shelf thing. So can I just... Oh, so you can make your own style shelves. Oh, that is going to be awesome. Can you put it on the floor? No. Can you whack it off the... Oh, you can't... I was going to say, can you whack it off the wall? But I don't have my hammers locked in this option. In this bunk beds. Yeah, I know. Look at all the new stuff. Yes! So that's all the new furniture. Let's carry on down the list. Doors and windows. Oh, I saw some of these. Yes, I saw some of these in... I don't have to buy it, do I? I can just get it out. I saw some of these in some of the teaser pictures they put down. Look, that's so nice. Was there other colours of that as well? Yes, there are. Yeah, I wish we could use those shelves to make floating tables. Well, that was kind of what I was wondering. I mean, if you've watched my stuff before, you'll know that I'll find a way of stretching something's use. That's pretty cool as well. Okay, so that's like an arch. Yeah, I know. I'm not buying stuff, Hannah. I promise. I'm gonna try not to. I'm just playing. I got too excited. I'm sorry. I pressed the buttons. Get the things. Get excited by the things. This is quite cool. Is that a spider? No. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're right. Keep me on task, guys. You guys have got to keep me on task, otherwise I'll get carried away. Okay, so this is now the lamps. Cool. Okay. Oh, look at that one. That's jazzy. Extravagant chandelier. I'm not buying these things. I'm not actually pressing them down, apart from the shelves, but don't worry about the shelves. That's cool, man. Okay, let's not spend too long doing this, but because we've got to get some stuff done. So I'm just going to click through them and not get all the stuff out, and we'll look at it in a bit. Okay, so loads of extra glass vases and bits like that. Bathroom. Was that bathroom I just did? Oh, check the new showers out. No way. Okay, I lied. I'm going to get this out. Okay, so that's obviously going to need some plumbing, but that's oh, I wonder if I can use that in the spa. Can I rotate it? It's not letting me rotate it for some reason. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, so basically everything that seems to be in this so far is all the like modern stuff that we've needed for a long, long time. I will. I mean, I've played this game since release. Got all of the. You're a millionaire. Yeah, I'm yet to be a millionaire. Well, I sort of am a millionaire, but not in my main one that I play. I'm a bit rubbish because I spend too much. I never make enough money out of every house because I do silly things. But that's kind of how I want to play it. Like, I never really that bothered about specifically selling to the right people and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so we've got some new kitchen gubbins, some new sinks. These all look nice. These all look pretty good. Just, oh yeah. Yeah, these look nice. Just more modern stuff. Not sure about the style of these, but the problem they always have with these things is getting the heights right. But they look like, it's been one of those things that's frustrated me for ages, is that they don't, like, see that the way that it steps across there. So I can't put that. Oh, no, it is letting me butt it up against it. Okay. It looks like it's clipping into it, but it is actually green still, so it will let me put that down if I wanted to. More. I love the way they do this, and they make it look like there's a million things, but there's actually like there's only like, I don't know, 6 or 7 of those, but they've put all the colours separately just to make it look like there's a bazillion of them. Right, so kitchen we just did. So new. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a new cooker hood. Subwoofer. So that's cool. So basically we're just expanding out this one I was excited by. Mouldings. Probably most people were not all that excited by this, but this was one of my most exciting things when I saw this. So I'm assuming this is gonna. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like this is one of those pieces that you can probably find little creative things to do with these mouldings. So they're supposed to be used. Obviously, they're supposed to be like crown moulding or coving. I think we call that in the UK. But I'm imagining you can probably do stuff. Oh, you can't rotate these though. Yeah, you can't rotate them. So that's a bit of a shame. Anyway, right, let's get on with the jobs here, peeps. Right, so we're going to do... Yeah, definitely. We're going to do... Oh, I didn't look at the fireplaces, did I? Where were the fireplaces? Oh, did I miss out a category there? Other. The all sneaky other. So firewood. Here we go, fireplaces. So there's that really cool looking one. Electric fireplace Karamat. So that's £1,000. That's a quarter of our budget right there. But nothing else is that expensive, so it won't be too bad. Dog bed. Oh, these are dog couches. Interesting. Dream catcher. Tea trolley. How many people in their house have a tea trolley? Like, unless you're an old lady, I don't even know if an old lady would have a tea trolley. Although I suppose maybe you could make a B&B or something out of them. So shall we go with the fireplace? Because the TV's not going to be that exciting, is it? We'll go with the fireplace option. So I don't actually know what happens when you do this, but so this guy, a large corner electric fireplace would introduce a modern touch to the interior and make evenings even more pleasant. Yes. Okay, so all it does is basically just extend your task list. Cool. Right, so let's get on with the task, I guess. Cleaning up the rubbish first. Remove object, chandelier with bulbs. Is that this? Is that chandelier with bulbs? I guess it must be, yeah. Wardrobe. Yeah, it didn't give me the choice to do both. I mean, we could do both. Obviously, I guess we could, if we've got enough budget, we could still put a TV in here. Second one was just put a TV in, wasn't it? So, easy enough to do. Right, clean the dirt. I do always wonder how these people make their houses so disgusting. Now, this isn't even like a... Usually it's like a crack house sort of place that we find ourselves renovating. So nothing's changed with the window cleaning. That's still as fun as it was, as it's always been. Oh dear, it's like a mini game, isn't it? I don't know if you guys have been playing this game since the start. The evolutions of the window cleaning mechanic has been a thing to keep your eye on throughout the game. It seemed like they're settled on it now. It's really odd as well because it's like a Hoover. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a window cleaner that hoovers. I added to my budget. Did it? Oh, no, that's because I sold the stuff, I think. I think that's just from cleaning from selling the light and the 2 wardrobes. I got a bit of extra budget. Right. So when I'm doing a job in the games, I tend to go and do all of the same thing first. Oh, none of these actually need. Oh, so we don't need to do anything to the bedroom. Just made the bed, and we don't need to do anything to the bathroom. Okay, so these are much more like done houses than we're used to. Then let's get rid of these things. Oh, okay, the wheel's been a bit funny. Right, so let's just move this table because it's annoying me. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Whole family. What did I just unlock? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that achievement was, but... Oh, this is a new thing as well. I don't know if everybody's seen this, but this used to be only the rocking chair that you could do this in, but now you can sit in all the chairs. This is cool. Cool little feature. That if you're... do that too, or else I end up missing. Yeah, so I always end up doing the same... doing the same thing. I hope the stream's all right. I got a wee message up on my thing saying the stream's struggling. So if it drops out a bit, then apologise. Right, so let's electric fireplace caramat. Oh, so I haven't cleaned all the dirt. Where's my dirt? Oh, I think I've turned the mini map off, guys. Hold on a second. Where's the mini map? There it is. Okay, we've still got some dirt. Yeah, you're right. They do all need they all need tidying up. Good. Yeah, but if you put them all square, so I don't do that. I often don't. If you've noticed in my videos, I often make. I think one of the things about like dressing a house to make it like this is the neatest way to put them, definitely. But it doesn't kind of look right to me. It just always looks a bit too kept. But if you have one that kind of sits like that, it just looks a bit more real. I don't know. I tried it on the toilet, it doesn't work. Oh yeah, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? That's a little missed opportunity. Okay, let's do electric fireplace caramel. I keep saying that and then getting distracted by you people's talking. Okay, so what colours have we got? So we're not doing any decorating in here, so this is basically all white. So we should go with a grey, I guess. Love a bit of grey. So there's the table, so the base, tabletop. What options have we got here? That's quite nice. And then the metal work, you can go from light. Let's go with that then. It's a little small. That is a little small, actually. Was that our only option? So it did say corner one. It says the Karamat one specifically. So we've got to do this one. Actually, that's quite a nice colour. Dark. yeah, these are quite. Some of these are flat textures, and then some of them have got a nice patination to them. So let's put this. I guess that's where we're going with it. There's no other walls we can go in, is there? So it's probably over here. Oh, that's a bit odd because you wouldn't really want your fireplace over there and your seating over here. Maybe a dumb question, but if we buy the DLC, can we use the stuff in the old houses? Yeah, so all the old stuff is still in the... So if you... Basically, the way the tabs work now is that original tab has got all of the stuff in it, and then if you haven't got HGTV or you haven't got the DLCs, you just have those two tabs. So all the original stuff is still in here. So yeah, there shouldn't be any problem with that. And I'm guessing, so I'm on the original tab now, not in the HGTV thing. Yeah, so they've just blended all those things together. So much easier. I mean, I think they're going to have to probably start to think about extra options for filtering though, because if you think about, like, look at this accessories tab now. It's getting quite big. And the way they've done this down this sort of secondary navigation thing doesn't always make a lot of sense. Sometimes the language doesn't massively make sense there, although it actually doesn't look too bad at the moment. Kitchen. Oh, there's new kid stuff. And I keep finding new things, actually, guys, as well. I noticed the other day, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but where was it? I was going to put it in my latest video, but I sort of couldn't find a place for it that made sense. Like, randomly, there's ammo boxes now. Like that wasn't here before. I didn't mention that in my update video because I didn't see it, but like randomly just ended up with these extra things. I don't really understand how, because that's part of the survival DLC. So let's not do that anyway. Right, rectangular carpet trixel. I don't know what that word is as well. What's that second word down there? Spathilium. Oh, it must be a plant. I think it must be a plant. So rectangular. So are we guessing that's in here? What was it called? Rectangular carpet trixel. So floor, rectangular carpet. Am I just scooting over the top of that? Let's put this in alphabetical. Rectangular carpet trixel. Okay. Yeesh. These aren't super attractive though. Okay. I mean, that sofa looks really dirty to me as well. Are we getting rid of that sofa? Can you make them from the task tab? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question that I hadn't even thought of. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, you're so clever. You're so clever, Hannah. Like, I never would have spotted that. That would have taken me months to spot that. Right, so there's our ball chandelier. This room is super rubbish. Like, I'm not going to stress over it too much, but it's like, I'm not happy with the layout and things. Our money's going quite far here as well. So did we need two of those? Yes, we did. Okay, that's kind of cool though. I quite like that they've done that. They've made it quite easy. Do these turn on? Is it me, or is this sofa look like it's dirty? Like, it really looks like that bit of it there is a different colour to this, and it's got a weird, and maybe that's supposed to be like sea damage or something. I can never remember the names. Yeah, no, I can't remember them. I can't ever remember the names. And this is definitely one of the areas they need to do some organising as well, because you can be looking at a little tiny plant, and you need a little tiny plant to go on the windowsill or something, and then you look at the next one, and it's like 4 foot tall. Yeah, it does look like dirt, doesn't it? Because it looks dusty. Oh, we've got a little diddy. I don't know if you guys heard that. We've got a little diddy. Trying to mop. Yeah, mop the sofa. Oh, that's just on fire. You're on fire, Hannah. Because that does defy logic. I mean, I'm not going to mop my sofa. Yeah, I didn't actually. Oh, that was our last bit. No, we've still got some dirt. Okay, we've still got a bit of dirt here. There we go. We've got it off the map. And I think we've got one more plant to place. Can't do an enormous amount with this house, I have to say. Although compared to the old ones, ooh, check out the ambience. Nice. I mean, it's okay. It's a bit. I mean, I would probably spend about another 20 grand in there, but I think we're done in that room. So we're done in this room. This one's done as well. Yeah, it does look better. Can I wonder if I can actually. I might have to come back and do those if I've got money to do those, but my brain needs to turn these doors around the other way. We'll come back in a second. So let's go downstairs. So nothing for us to do on the upstairs. Oh, the other thing to remember to notice, guys, whoever asked me about the FPS earlier, like, you can probably feel the difference now with that. Like, I can definitely feel the difference. And then when I turn that off, like, it's way, way better. So lighting is definitely one of the things that definitely affects your FPS. Was that a new oven finally? Yes, dude, there was loads. Like, let's go. I'll just show you this super quick. Yeah, there's like all of these. So dishwasher, electric cooker, a new induction hob, some new hoods and things. That one looks kind of jazzy. And I think there was others as well. I think there were others that were like built-in units as well. Yeah, so like these. So like, yeah, so loads of cool stuff and loads of new cool stuff. Exciting. Right, so let's go down. So what were our choices down here? So we've barely spent any money, guys. 3,400 we've still got. So let's go sauna in here then, definitely. Europe. So we don't need any of this stuff. So is it going to let me sell this? Yeah. I suppose we could probably have kept that table. Okay, so this is... So I thought there was going to be more to this game show thing, to be honest. Or the more to the TV show. But this is pretty cool. So lathe floor tiles, ceramic tiles, brown rectangles. So we can do the thing that Hannah pointed out to us and do this. Oh, it didn't go up though. Why did it not go up? Because maybe we didn't need them in there. Yeah, so you don't need them in this second bit, but never mind. Shower plumbing system. So where's the shower going to go? Oh, that's the. So I guess this is the sauna bit, and then this is the shower bit. Maybe. Would you have it that way around? No, probably the other way around, right? Because you'd want to be. Although there is a door here, you wouldn't want to be showering in the view of everybody else. Oh, it's telling me which ones to use, actually. So it is that way round. Cheers, dude. Nice for you to drop in. Thanks. Hope you enjoy the new gubbins or the new stuff. Showering plumbing system. Right, so we've got to do this. We've got to do the bathroom here. And I don't know if this task thing's always been here, but this is so much easier. than having to remember what they're called. Why can't I mount that there? Oh, thank you. Alright, let's try not to flood the bathroom like I always do. Yeah, it's that one. I always press that before I've finished connecting the pipes. Oh, she just did straight away. So what are we all thinking so far? What's the initial impression? I think it looks pretty. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I think it looks pretty cool. Not this room. I mean the DLC itself. Shower. Plumbing system. It doesn't seem to want to have a. It doesn't. Oh, are these changing? I wonder if these are changing as I go. Let's put one of the new showers in, I think, as well. Yeah, so it is going to choose a shower for me. So does that mean I have to use that one? Yes, it does. Mountable shower. I wonder why they didn't use one of their new showers in this first job. Okay, so that's our little bathroom. Oh, I'm outside, that's why. This is quite intuitive as well. So you notice as I'm outside, if I go to the task list, it switched the things in the task list there. And when I go into the room, I'm not pressing anything. It knows which ones are in the task list. So that's quite clever little bit of quality of life change. Oh, is that too? No, that can fit. It's a little tight, but we'll make it work. And there's not a lot. There's not a lot you can do, like creatively with these, I guess, because you have limited budget and things. I will probably get it for the new stuff. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good value for money, to be fair. Like, I think it's 10. Did they say 10 new jobs or 10 new houses? I can't remember. One of the two. But yeah, I would have got it just for the new stuff. So we've done this. So this room is now done, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I've put the wrong floor panels down here. So we need these in here. That looks that's a bit stylish for a sauna, but never mind. This is life-changing, Hannah. Like this, this task option. This definitely wasn't in there before. But then I suppose you've got to be careful not to put the things in the right place and stuff. So corner sauna bench. So we do need 2 of these. So let's just do that for a second. It's probably easier to get the corner ones. So let's do this. And then another one of those. So it's gone red on my budget now. Is that bad? Like, I haven't got anything I shouldn't have got. Is that just telling me I'm almost out of budget? I guess maybe it is. Really? Just that? Like, there? Oh no, I've got 2 more to put down. Okay, we're going to get a bit tight here, aren't we? Stick that out there. Take that one out. Eek. And then we'll go 2 of these along that side. And then we'll move this one down. Yeah, I think it is just warning me, yeah. I think it knows that I'm going to spend more money than I have to. We'll just do that. I mean, it's not super exciting, but we'll put... In fact, let's do that. Let's do that one over there. Yeah. Slightly hurts my brain. But never mind, it's fine. It's all going to be fine. So we'll do this. And then one of these. Sauna lamp. Is that what sauna lamps look like? I guess so. I don't think I've actually made a sauna in the game yet. Other than no, I don't think I have. I don't think I ever placed this down. I keep trying to find things to do with that. All tasks complete. Okay, so should we move on, or should we make this look prettier? I don't know. I feel like I want to just move on and look at the next one. Oh, stuck in the shower. Yeah, so not like super amazed by this first house, but pretty cool. Like the actual house is going to be good. I'm hoping we can actually buy this house as well. Where's that door go? Oh, that door goes out. Side. I'm hoping we can actually buy this house, because they did that in the base game. You can't buy the houses that are in the jobs, which I always find a bit silly. Right, so you have completed 100% of the job. You can now complete the job for £6,202.32. You can spend the rest of the budget on decorations. Should I spend the rest of the budget on decorations? I don't know if it's making any difference to my... Oh, we could put a TV in here, couldn't we? It did say. I don't know if that's making any difference to my ending budget. Let's just check that then. So if I finish the job now without spending any money or any more money, 6,202. So remember that one, guys, because I think you can buy it after you finish the jobs. Okay, cool. Hope so. So let's go electronic equipment. Let's see if there's a new TV. I don't know if I saw a new TV. Don't think there is. Where's the TVs, guys? Is it in here? Yeah, so there's this TV. Never a fan of this TV, because I never feel like it actually kind of works. So what should we do here? Should we move it all around? Should we change everything? No, I don't want to go too crazy, but I might just do a little bit. I might do a bit of decoration. Let's put some lamps in. I think it needs some lamps. What's the ceiling lamp? So it's that ball with chandelier thing. So that's we've got a light in the kitchen. There's spots in the kitchen. That's kind of nice. Let's put that on. Ooh, no, it's not all that great. Let's put that up there. Turn that on. I noticed this the other day. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but the light doesn't come out of the light bulbs in these lamps. It comes out of the top, weirdly. So I don't know if they're going to do something about that, but let's go a bit of book stacking in the my favourite area is the napkins. My favourite area is the accessories section. Let's go one of these. Quite like these new things. Yeah, napkins. Interesting. So do these just stack? Oh, they're for the table. Well, they're not letting me place them though. Oh, they do. Weird. They just go. They say no, or they look like they're saying no, but they are working. Yeah, let's do the table. I think that's a good idea. See if we've got all the things we need for it. So accessories. We don't want an axe on the table. It's crazy. Let's put a fruit bowl. Should we go champagne glasses? Yeah, why wouldn't you? Oh, well, no, it's fine. I've got £1,000. Don't panic. Goodness me. Oh, that's not in alignment. Goodness me. Can't have that. Some things have got to be right. Right, I'm going to... Yeah, they're placemats. They're cool, though. I wonder if you could carpet the floor with these. You probably could if you wanted to. You really make a rug or something out of those. A bedspread. Should we see if we put it on the bed? Let's have a look. No, you can't put it on the bed. Although I bet you can. No, let's not do that. Like we need more space between the chairs. You think maybe there's too many chairs? I can't sell the chairs though because it's a job, and it will tell me off for being irresponsible if I do that. Could move them out though. Could put them downstairs or something. Let's just. I think we'll just accept that the social distancing rules are not in place in this household. That fork looks dirty. Would you want to eat your dinner with that? Looks a bit grubby to me, but we'll go with it. Right, so fork goes in the left hand. Knife goes in the right. It's a little bit twitchy. It's only got very specific places that it will let you place that down. Ew. Okay, interesting. Why is it doing that? That's a snap point. 2 snap points there, guys. So you can't put it any more specifically than that. Ew. That's a bit annoying. Made you comfortable. Yeah, good. I mean, I obsessively moving the space, moving the chairs. I'm obsessive about those sorts of things as well. So you're not alone there. And we're missing a champagne glass. Can't remember which way these would go round, but I think is it left hand for glasses? Not sure. Yeah, and the fact that we've got this stuff now. Or is it in kitchen? The fact that we've got knives and forks, although weirdly why we don't get a knife and fork together. Oh, we're going to go double. Oh no, not different. I thought maybe they were big fork, little fork, but they're not. They're just different colours. So one's like a chrome, and then one's, I know what that colour is. Gold, maybe? Gold coloured. So that's the big knife. This is the knife we want. Yeah, so we can't go full silver service here, guys. We have to go just normal day to day. So knife goes in the right. It slightly bothers me that the fact that they have to be placed in only those 2 positions, but it's okay. Have I done that right? Left, right, yeah. Have we got plates? Yep. I think we had plates before, didn't we? Yeah, chopsticks would be a stretch too far, wouldn't it? Just for these guys, for our developers. But yes, we definitely should have. We should definitely have chopsticks. Maybe one day I will make chopsticks when we get the chance to mod this game. Put some chopsticks in. I can't imagine it's a difficult one to add. We've got different plates though. We've got different plates. Can we put those on top? We can. Round flat dinner plate. Okay, interesting. So they do stack as well. So let's go. Oh, that bowl's massive. I thought it was going to be small. So that's a salad bowl. There's a small fork. Oh, there is small forks, but they're not smooth. Oh, we can do it. Right, so, but yeah, see, that's the problem. That's why I was saying those 2 snap points are just a little annoying, because that's too far away. Like, you wouldn't want your second fork right out there. But I suppose we could put it up there, couldn't we? As like a dessert fork and a spoon. Like that. Kind of ish. This is looking better already. I mean, this is the thing. I think, like, most of the time with this game, I don't like. I think my stuff comes out looking alright because I just spend quite a long time doing it. Like, just keep adding things, just keep adding more detail, and they kind of turn out better. Viva Colombia! Hello. Are you actually in Colombia? That'd be pretty exciting if you are. I think you'd be my first Colombian viewer. Seem to have quite a lot of Indonesian people at the moment, which is pretty cool. Along with most of my viewers are Brits and Americans, obviously. Solid. So we have tall glasses as well. Hannah different types of takeout boxes, especially for the buyer who doesn't care if the house is a kitchen. Yeah, totally. See, that makes sense. Like, go with the actual characters that you've created. That guy who doesn't ever want a kitchen, he should definitely have some takeout boxes. It's good that we can learn a table manner for a game. Yeah, did you not know how to dress a table? This is how you dress a table-ish. There's no serviettes though, are there? Did we see napkins anywhere? They said they did say napkins, but I haven't used them as napkins. And that's not a napkin. That's a table mat. Surely. Unless I'm missing a trick here. Like, you can't roll these, can you? No. Okay. I mean, that's looking much better. I think we need plants on the table. I'm not keeping an eye on the budget here, by the way, Hannah. I'm just spending all the money. You're in charge of budgetary management. I'm in charge of making things look pretty. Plants. See, so what I was saying is, so if you look at that lot, that I know that one's tiny. These are all. That one's big. That one's tiny. That one's big. That one's medium size. They need something that just kind of allows you to organise these. Like, just group them together. We could put a vase on the table. So you can have empty vases, but you can't put stuff in the vases. You have to use the vases they give you. What should we go with? Something pretty for the table. Is this massive? I'm not sure. Yes! Oh my god! Not that one. Not that one. I wonder if we can use a garden one inside. Plants. Nice vid. Thank you. I do try. I'm not all that great at it. Hopefully how long have we been streaming for now? Did you just ask me to sub to you? I will have a look afterwards, but I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that. I'm pretty sure that I don't know how to interact with that, Ella. I think you've just put a link in the chat there, or Ellie and Ella. But I will have a look afterwards. A lettuce. Did we always have lettuces? Anyway, all right, I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to move on to the next house, because I think I've been streaming for a wee while and I want to see more. So I'm getting distracted. Plants. Let's just go with our solid standard issue. We've got blue, haven't we? Yeah, blue. There we go. It's looking better already. How much money have we got? 1384. But it's not raising your income to add the extra stuff. Are you sure on that? Oh, it's not, is it? Oh, but we don't care. I don't really care. All right, let's are we happy with that then? I'm not massively happy with that, but I think we'll just move on. We'll go to the next house. Yeah, so it's not changing my budget. So you're right on that. So you are better off keeping the money. Although we don't actually know. Do we know that we keep that money? Budget 1384. So how will we know? Because I don't know how much money I've got. Let's just complete the job, I think. So we won't know. Yeah, I won't know. Photographing apartment. Ooh, look at this. They've stolen this from one of my videos, guys. 100% they stole this idea from me. Because I was doing this a while ago by having two profiles. How I do this is I have two profiles in the game with the same house in it, and I just do take pictures in the same place and then do a little wipe between them. So are we back to the office? I'm going to have a little drink for a second. Apparently there's 22 of you watching, which is awesome. And we've got 22 likes as well, which is amazing. Right, new house unlocked. Complete in order. It was a good idea to steal. Did I steal stuff? Did I steal things? Did I accidentally steal things, Hannah? I don't know if I did. I think I was good. Complete each order to unlock new houses for purchase and renovation. Check your laptop in the office to see which houses are available for purchase. So does that mean I can immediately buy that house if I want to? Or portfolio? What's portfolio? Is that... Ah, that's quite cool. So that's the before. It looks like I can export these pictures as well. Oh, hold on a second, guys. That just tabbed me out. 1 sec. Zoom in and out. Shift and return. Doesn't seem to be working. That's weird. Let's just have a look at that again. So, okay, so that is working. That's quite cool. That's quite nifty. Zoom in and out. It's not really zooming in and out. It's just taking the... Well, I mean, I guess it is a little bit. Oh, I see what you mean, that they stole my ideas. I don't mind, but you would have thought they would have given me a key, but never mind. So that's quite cool. Oh, and I got an achievement there. You won't be able to see that. I've just realised, but it says time warp. That's quite nice, though. That's quite a nice little feature. Can I nick that idea for a video? I guess maybe I probably could use that. I think you can see change tone by hitting enter. Yeah, I can. So what did I do? So shift and zoom. Oh, you know what the only problem is you can't get rid of the monitor. So if you weren't viewing this on the screen, it would be easier. If you were right in on the screen, I mean, and not... But that's quite nice. I quite like that. You can export the photos. I guess it just exports the photos before and after. Complete jobs, sold houses, complete jobs and sell houses, access to gallery. Okay, so that's different to our normal one. So this is our normal one. So let's go map of jobs. Interestingly, I don't have the option to go back to the other jobs. Is that because I've done all the jobs? I wonder what happens when you've got more than one. Oh, there's police there. I wonder what happens when you've got more than one location. Like if you've still got the old jobs up, does it let you tab between these new jobs and the old ones? Not sure what I feel about this. Well, it's like police stations, police cars, and it's quite cool. Quite a nice idea. So should we go on to this next one? I just want to see actually before we do that. Are there new houses in here now? Yes. Okay. Ah, right. So you can't buy the houses until you've done the job in this one. So I can do that one now. So that one's 85,000. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you have to unlock the houses basically by doing the jobs. Get a new choice now. Yeah, so that's this one, I guess. Right, so let's move on to this next one. I'm going to probably stream for about another, I don't know, maybe another hour or something. I'll see. See how I get on. Right, job. 100-year-old memories. This house is over 100 years old, and the ubiquitous wood gives it quite a unique appeal. And the ubiquitous wood. Fancy words. It will be great for Trevor and Lily and their kids, a family of sailors. The family fell in love with the house at first sight. It was not cheap, so the budget for its renovation is limited. It should be just enough to have it refreshed and to introduce some necessary changes. Good luck. Budget 2,000. Oh, this one's going to be tight then, guys. So no messing around in this one. 2 choices, 11 rooms. Boom. So I think this is going to be the one we've seen in the trailer with the like mezzanine floor. Can you put drinks in the glasses? It would be cool to leave a few beers on the rail of the balcony. No, I don't think you can, dude. It would be. Look at how these two look like they've already been on the drinks, though. To be fair, especially the look into my eyes. That's like hours of entertainment right there. Can you make her look at her nut? Can you make her boss-eyed? He's doing it as well over there. Right, so this is Oliver Jordan and Greta. She was Greta something, wasn't she? I can't remember. Permagrin over there. Right. So we're a little bit inland now. They don't have the sea view. So let's go. Let's have a little look around this one first. So nothing to do in the garden. Oh, it does say no. It does actually have a task. Clean dirt. Hold and switch to cleaning. Okay, so we've got some outside task here by the looks of it. We're using the mop outside. That doesn't usually happen. It should be, we should be using the hose, I think, but it's not giving me the option for the hose. So we're mopping, we're just going to mop the outside of the house with the old Wonder Mop. Let's get rid of this. I guess this is like weather damage. Oh, we've got extreme range up there as well. Hoik! Hoik! Can we get up there? No! Oh, did I get it? No, we're going to have to get the scaffold out, I think. Okay, can we climb up to here? Mop the roof, as you do. Normal behaviour. Right, so 2,000... Oh, a little weirdy glitch there. Can we break in? Can we get in? No. Right, let's move this round the front then, because I think we've just got to do... So 78% dirt. Oh my god, this is so slow. Where else have we got to go? Was it just that? It doesn't seem like the other. What is that? 20%? Oh, that's not what we want. 81%. Okay, what am I missing then? Sometimes it seems to count the in. Oh, there's stuff up there on that apex. Sometimes in the base game it does like registers internal dirt as external dirt for some reason, and then when you clean it, it goes away. When you clean the inside, so that might not be the case here. Let's see. Get up there. Oh, I'm not sure if I got that roof there. Oh, that's just no. I did. Yeah, that is. I did get it. Got something down here. Where's that? Is that up on the main roof? I don't know if I can get up. Oh, I can get up there. Ooh, look at the neighbourhood, guys. Oh, there's a weird barren hill. The black tree up there. The mystery black tree. Oh, we're fine. That's fine if you do that. No problems. No issues. Right, so let's look at how hard we've got. Things on our HUD that it's got issues with. Oh, okay, we're getting those. Is it up there? Okay, so garden's done. Let's go inside. This one feels a bit laggy, I have to say. So this is our mezzanine one. This split level makes me think could be a dormitory build. Yeah, that's quite a cool idea. Building common areas on bottom and the upper rooms are bedrooms. Yeah, that's quite cool. Like a lodge or something, or a B&B. Maybe that's where we use the tea room. I don't know what this is supposed to be on the walls. It's just like dirt encrusted walls. Maybe it's supposed to be weather damage or something. This isn't... Oh, this is a nasty room. It's quite a nice door. Is that one we could buy? I think we saw that one in the shop. Oh, a secret little cupboard. Oh, hello. Forgotten safe in the closet. This must be the forgotten safe of the captain that lived here 100 years ago. It's just been left in the cupboard. Okay. After selling the precious notes and jewellery found inside, the budget significantly increased. This allows us to plan something more for both the kitchen and bathroom. I mean, slightly ethically questionable behaviour that just because it was in there and I found it, that means it's mine. Surely I should be contacting the owners or something, and yeah, wondering whether that's all right. Okay, so here's our first choice. Let's just mop the toilet for a second. Right, what would be the best use of our extra budget here? So I wonder if I didn't find that, would it make a difference to this? A cupboard shelf and new tiles will be enough. We will utilise the extra budget elsewhere. And then, matey over here, let's go crazy with the bathroom and add a second sink, a modern shower and toilet. Let's not stop there, and also install new cupboards and tiles. Okay, so that's how. I think it said two decisions. Can we sell this as well? No, can't sell this. Can take the money out of it, that's fine, but selling it, that's morally corrupt of me. So let's carry on with the moppy mop. Interesting. Who has a mirror in their kitchen? So there's our second choice. I've just noticed that they show up on the HUD as those big question marks. That's quite cool. So is that the dishwasher? That looks like the new dishwasher there. That's quite nice. Right, so what's our second option? What changes shall we introduce to the kitchen? Let's remove the fluorescent lights and the mirror from above the sink. Instead, we can lay elegant wall tiles and mount a new mirror by the fridge. This will optically enlarge the interior. Okay, the mirror fits and looks like a window. Let's keep it. I don't really agree with you, chap. I wasn't a fan of the window. Is HGTV coming on PS4? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will do, dude. It's a bit of a difficult one, this, because lots of people kind of ask all the time about the console stuff, and I think what you've got to appreciate is that we've had this game on PC for 2 years now, and we've been waiting for this DLC for 6 months. So HGTV, I think, is very, very likely that it will come to console, but you are, I think, 2 or 3 updates. I think there's actually, there's the Garden Flipper DLC, which will come first. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do in the game, to do with gardens and stuff that you can't do on console at the moment. And then there's the survival update as well, which is a smaller update that we got for PC, but that's got bunkers and all sorts of things and guns and whatever. Although I'm not sure whether you'll get the guns on console. Apparently that's an issue for Microsoft and for Sony. For some reason, that's one of the problems. But yeah, they've said the devs. I get quite a lot of comments in my videos actually about when a thing's come into console, and I think people sometimes think I've got some relationship to the developers. I don't, and so I can only really tell you what they're saying is that it's a lot slower for them to release stuff to console. Not really because of their work rate, but because of the fact that console just takes a lot longer to get stuff approved and releases. So whereas we get small incremental releases, console will get bigger releases. So hope that answers your question, dude. Okay, so let's get back on task. Remove objects, small fluorescent light. So I made the choice there to go with a can't remember which one. Oh, it just removed the mirror for me. Okay. I went with the lady, Greta. Small fluorescent light. Remove object. So that's these two. Modify walls. So white porcelain mosaic. So let's go into our task tab. And we'll get a couple of these. Does it stipulate a colour? White porcelain mosaic. It doesn't. Oh, okay. Interesting. What's that about? Oh, is this the half walls? I think this is the half wall tiling, guys. Which I think I've seen this. I thought this was what they were going to do, actually. So rather than giving us actually the technical ability to be able to tile half a wall, this is how they've kind of got round it. So I think I'm right in saying, yeah. So that's basically just giving you the effect of half a wall, which I guess is all right. Better than us not having the option at all. Although it's a little bit of a con because it takes twice as much work and it costs you just as much money. But never mind. So we're supposed to be tiling this whole room. I guess we are. So should we go? So this is pretty simple, isn't it? Let's just get a couple of these then. Probably want that many. This is definitely one of those moments where I'd be cutting in the video, guys. doing this off camera. The tedium. Doing the grindy bits. Let's just checking that's actually going up. Yeah, it is. Actually, I didn't need that many. Wait. It's giving you tiles differently. What do you mean, Hannah? It's not giving... Oh, as in... Yeah, so it's giving me the option to give... No, you don't get the chance to have a different top section. I'll show you that again, guys, then. So it looks like in the wall tiles that there is an option there. Don't need to get one every time. There's the option to have a full set of tiles. So I'll buy this extra set of tiles just to show you guys what it's doing. This is how they're getting around the option to go full tile or half tile. So that was one I already had in my hand. But if I just... Hang on a minute. What's going on? Is that not what it's doing? Oh, that's not... I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be doing something different there, guys. Let's just make sure I'm not being a derper there. Do that. Pick that one. Yeah, that's not... I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be happening. It's giving 10 tiles every time you pick one. You don't need to grab every single tile. The new update allows you to put 10 tiles down at a time. Oh, does it? Let's see what... So can I... Oh, I didn't notice that little bit on my HUD there. So how do I do that, guys? How do I place more than one at the same time? Change tool? No. So are you saying that I can like paste the whole wall? 8 out of 10. So is that different to that? My simple brain is not working out what you're saying. 10 out of 10. I don't really understand. I don't really understand what the difference is there. One by one. Press the cell tiles in hand for I don't really understand what the difference is. One by one, but no need to grab each. Oh, I see. I see, right. So I can just go like this. Okay, right. So it was doing what I was saying it was doing. but you have a whole stack of them in your hand. I got you guys. Yeah, I'm with you now. Sorry, a bit slow. My brain's a bit slow. Yeah, so it is letting you do a half tile and a full tile. And then, so how do you get rid of? Okay, so I see. Press E. Press to sell tiles in hand. I understand. So I can sell. I can. Is that so? Does that mean I'm now in the full stack? Yeah, it does. Right. So I want to go back to these. So if I press E on that, I've now got a half stack again. No, I've got to pick them up, haven't I? So now I've got 10 of 10 in my hands. Okay, that's quite cool. I'm down with that. I think that's a small, simple change. What I was hoping they were going to do was allow you to do the scroll wheel thing and let you like paint. You know how you can scroll wheel and paint multiple walls at the same time? I thought that's what they were going to do. Are we even supposed to be tiling this room anymore? No, no, we're not. Okay, we got a bit distracted. Right, so lay floor tiles, various matte porcelain tiles. So we've done that. Various matte porcelain tiles. Well, this is quite nice looking. So this is all just see, I kind of wonder why they did like this mechanic for the floor but not for the walls. It's always sort of thought like the logic of laying like in reality, the logic of laying a floor tile versus a wall tile, that tile, that effort is exactly the same in reality. That is quite nice. Making tiles so much faster. Yeah, I think so. Once you're not derping around like I was, I think that would be quicker. We've made a bit of a mess there, but never mind. Hanging long bulb. Maybe we've got budget to fix that in a minute. What should we go with? Let's go with the black, I think, in here. So black colour. Still super hard to tell. Hanging long bulb. Just a single bulb hanging. Random. And we've got two of them. Oh, I don't know what I bought there, so I've got to go back to the store. I think I went that way round, didn't I? Might be wrong. Yeah, those don't look great by themselves, interior design wise, I have to say. And they don't light up. The actual light bulbs don't light up. I don't know if I'd put those tiles together. Turn the cooker off, Toves. Oh yeah. It was on when I came in. That is not my fault. It was on when I came in. I don't near what you mean, the wall tile, the white wood panel and the, I don't know if I would as well. It's all very insipid in here. It needs a colour, but we're not supposed to be doing stuff like that, are we? Right. So go back to tasks. We're putting another mirror in the. Okay, so he very specifically said somewhere for this mirror, but I'm guessing it's not really going to care. I would probably go. I wouldn't just go one, but I'd probably have more than one along that wall. Awesome guacamole. Hey, thank you very much for joining, dude. Or dudette. Does dude have a gender? Does the word dude have a gender? Not in my head it does. It doesn't. Okay. It was irresponsible. Just moved out and left the oven on. Imagine the bills. Does the stacking work? Does the stacking works with the wall panels as well? Does the stacking work with the wall panels as well? What do you mean, dude? Marcel, I'm not really sure what you mean there, dude. Does the stacking work with the wall panels? What do you mean as in, can you stack them up and make walls? I think you can, yeah. Where are we going for that? Walls. You can put multiple tiles on top of each. I have played around with this idea before. Like you can't do it like that, but you can do it. I'm going to blow my budget here, but never mind. I'm pretty sure you can do it by doing this. Let's buy a cheapy table. That one will do. And then I'm pretty sure I've tried this before and it did work, because I've looked at the idea of sheeting, making walls, things. Yeah, so you can do that. The trouble is you get this like this texture. I mean, obviously you could you'd obviously want to make those line up better, but you don't get a nice texture from the edge of it. So that's why I've never actually used it. Right, let's move on. But good shout. Yeah, I have tried that before. Cheers, dude. Thank you, Kazim. Very much appreciate you watching. You've been on for a while as well. Thank you very much. Right. Dark mahogany floor panel. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't need to do that, do I? I think they mean, does it let you stack wallpaper 10 at a time? Oh, that's, yeah, it's probably more likely what the guy meant. Let's have a look. Wall panels. Yeah. It's the same thing. I can put down 10 of those by the looks of it without having to go back to the pile. So that's easier, definitely easier. I'm not sure there's any other place where that's going to be relevant. Maybe in, yeah, that's probably it then, isn't it? That's the only places those mechanics exist. So lay floor tiles, dark mahogany floor panel, tasks, dark mahogany. Thank God you're here, Hannah. Otherwise, we'll be struggling. I'd still be going through the menu as well, trying to find the things that I'm supposed to be using. Let's not get that half. Okay, so that is our floor. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, so it does want me to do the half. That's a shame. I thought it was deliberately left, but no. Place object. Sky wallpaper. Yeah, that was in the last update. Oh, we got a nice sofa in this one. What colour should we go with? Yeah, there's no. I don't think they're ever going to change the ceilings by the looks of it. They have talked about that a few times. Interesting selection of colours in this sofa. Can we make it nice? Can we just have a nice sofa? The trouble is sometimes you can't really tell. Well, that's horrible. You can't really tell from the little thumbnail that they give you here. Nice one, Ransack. Yeah, glad you got it, dude. Didn't take very long to do. It seemed like a fairly small update as well, size-wise. Wasn't too bad. I got it fairly quickly. Not sure what we're going with here. None of these colour combinations I'm particularly a fan of. That way round, or I can't go. I could go light base. Let's go with that, I guess. That's probably the least offensive. Right, we don't want it there because that's in front of the fire. There's not really space in this room for this massive sofa. Let's just put it down for a second. Move these. What do you think, guys? I think maybe we set it up like that. So it's more like a zone. I don't know what a jucker is. It says jucker in the list up there, on the task list. Oh, is that a plant? Maybe that's a plant. That could kind of work. We're going to end up with this massive space though, aren't we? Yeah, big sofa for a narrow room. It's not just that either. You can't put it there because of the fire. You won't want the sofa right by the fire. Oh, I suppose you could go that way round. But then you're not looking out the window at the garden. There's not going to be a lot in this room if we go that way round. This big empty hole here. I feel like I liked it where I had it. Yeah, the before and the after feature is pretty cool, isn't it? So before they stole that idea from me. 100%. I don't think they spatial planned very well, though they did leave the stove on. I know, irresponsible. They can get some things right. So we got a coffee. So it's just going to be a really odd shaped room. Maybe we put it right in the middle. There's no way you can put this sofa that it isn't odd. Like it wants to go here, really, because you've got against the back wall works well. Yeah, I do as well, but then you end up with this big space. I quite liked it. I quite like it here because it creates this little zone. So you'd have a rug here and then you'd have a dining table here or something. Or we've got a dining table over there. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I think I would change this whole room when I actually do the episode for this, but we shall have a look at another time, I think. So yucca and monstera, guessing those are plants. Yeah, I see we still haven't got different colours for these. That's a shame. Oh, we got another one of those. Yeah, so we're going to just end up with this great big cavernous space over here, which is a bit of a shame. But I guess that's the limitations of the budget. We've got another yucca to get. Stick that in that corner, I think. That's apparently done. Right, let's see how we get on with the budget. So what else have we got to do here? We've got this room needs doing completely. Are we getting rid of this bed? Yeah, we are. Oh, we're painting in this one. Silver Glacier is probably my favourite colour in the game. So let's do that first. That's so handy, that thing, that task list. Right, do we need to paint the whole room in Silver Glacier? Let's put the light on as well. It looks like we need to paint the whole room. Should add new buyers, yeah. There's lots of things you could do with this game, really. Like lots of simple mechanics that would make it. I can't imagine it's that difficult to add new buyers because they've already got. I guess the whole thing with the buyers is that they just have, a specific set of parameters that they like, and then so how difficult is it just to make a new one, tweak them? Although I have to say that I know some people do really make a big thing of the buyers. I don't actually really ever pay any attention to who's buying the house because I prefer just making it look cool. But I have thought about it a few times. I have thought about making a video on making a house for a specific buyer, but I just find it a bit dry. It just gets a bit boring for me because they don't really have very logical things that they want. Right, double bed Mal. So we've got silver in here. I don't like this floor. Can we replace the floor? No. So let's have a look at this bed. So this is one of the massive beds, isn't it? Cover. That's quite nice. Let's go with that. Yeah, a little bit of colour. Rectangular carpet dandelions. Oh, if I'd seen that before, I maybe would have made a different choice there. I think this is a new carpet as well, and this may have been in the update the other day. I did this in a video the other day as well. I saw it in an interior design video that kind of made sense, but in this house it doesn't really. Putting the rug like crooked like that, but it doesn't really make sense in this house. There's not really a place for this rug to go because it's too small. We can't put this bed anywhere else, can we? You wouldn't want it any other way. Could put it that way round, I guess, but then there's a door here. Back door on a bedroom is always a bit of a no-no for me as well. I think we'll leave it there. Bedside table Hermes, stylised lamp. Let's go with that. In fact, we should probably go with a white wood. It's going to look all a bit samey though if we do that. I'm selling the bed. Interestingly, I've sold the bed there, and it hasn't worried about the fact that I've sold the bed, and it doesn't have it back in the task list. So I'm pretty sure you could just not. You could just sell all the stuff and cheat your way through. I want. Yeah, that will do. Elm. So bed in. So we'll go with the same colour combination, but with that elm, the American elm. Yeah, I suppose you do see it sometimes in houses, but I would be a bit of a security concern, wouldn't it? You sleep in your bed. It's not even got a blind over it either. Some weirdo creeper coming looking at you while you're asleep. I guess that's how my brain works, but yeah, it does. It would be mildly concerning to me. You'd be waking up in the night looking at the window thinking someone was out there. Right, so it was the American Elm 123 Gaming. I can't wait, I'm downloading the DLC. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool, dude, I have to say. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Oh, that pains me. Those are supposed to be the same wood texture, but that one is very clearly lighter than that one. I'm sure I bought the same thing there. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I bought the same thing. Right, so what have we got? So we could go grey, or we could go blue, or we could go black. Let's go black, I think. That might be quite cool. Maybe, what have we got here? Black and white stripes. Probably not really. Let's just go with that, I think. Massive lamp up there. Would not get any sleep in a bedroom like this. No, I don't think I would either. I don't think I would. Is that a new picture? Picture sunset by the sea. That's quite nice. Frame's a bit rubbish, but it's all right. So we're done. That room is done. That room is done. So let's have a look at our. So we've got £3,231. I've seen something on the HUD there. Is that something I haven't done? We did come up here, didn't we? No, we haven't done this room at all. Didn't even see this room. Didn't even see this room. I don't know if I've even looked at the next room either. We just charged up. Who has that in their bedroom? Did we not even open this door either? Maybe we didn't. Oh, that's the window I opened from outside. I was wondering how that window got open. Yeah, these are all pretty basic rooms. Beams on the ceiling is quite a new thing though. That's quite nice. Right, so let's go back to this one. Oh, not that one. Yoink. Yeah, that is definitely laggy there. It's the lamps, it's the lighting and the lamps that do it. I'm pretty sure. And I can't stand the eco lighting thing. It switches the lights on and off every time you leave a room. Don't think you'd gone upstairs yet. Had I not at all? Yeah, maybe I didn't. Cupboard shelf and new tiles will be enough. Let's go crazy with the bathroom. Add a second sink, a modern shower and toilet. Let's do it. Right, so mountable. So how much money have we got left? We've still got loads of money. So £3,321 we've got. Right, so mountable toilet standard. Oh, remove. Okay, remove. And is it wanting me to keep those in that position? I think it is. So lay wall tiles, white mosaic hexagon. Oh, those are quite nice. That's new, guys. New tiles. Lay wall tiles. Oh, lay floor tiles. I'm doing the floor tiles at the moment. I've confused myself. That's quite a nice pattern though. Sort of Moroccan styly. That's going to be nice to use. We've got a light in here. Yeah. That's better. So modify walls. So there's half tile again. It's a shame they don't let you. Yeah, it's sort of a bit limiting because there's not many colours for that. Like you can't do. Yeah, you can't do like the normal wall colours. It's just those options. So you're slightly limited by it, but never mind. Oh my god, I forget. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it started. What? That's not what I just put up there. Oh, this is the new thing. This is the new tile thing. That's going to catch me out all the time. That's better. That's the new tile thing, isn't it? That's gonna throw me. Yeah, we've been. What time did it go live, guys? It's been live. Was it 5? I think maybe we've been streaming for. I can tell 2 hours. We've been streaming. So what time is it? 7. I can probably do about another half an hour or something. So if you've only just joined, the VOD and stuff will be available on my channel. And I don't know, but we may well have hit the. I did it again. What did I do again? Yeah, no, I started doing that thing again. We may well have hit the 1,000 mark. I haven't checked. Let's just check. I'm just going to check really quickly. Just bear with me a second. Oh, apparently we've got 999 subscribers at the moment. Oh dear. It's going to happen. It's going to happen very soon. I think it's going to happen very soon. So yeah, thank you if you are a subscriber. You don't need to be a subscriber, but it's appreciated if you are. It's quite cool just having people watch. Stop reloading. Am I doing it? Am I just doing it out of habit? Aren't I? I think I am. I think you're right, Hannah. I keep going back to the pile. That's what I mean. It's going to take me loads of times to get out of that automatic habit. Right. So mountable toilet flatty. I think we'll just go with the layout. Oh well, that's close. Oh hey Emma, how you doing? Yeah, I know, right? 999. Back in the ARC days, I had a lot less, didn't I? A lot less. I still get people watch my ARC videos though, Emma. It's really funny. Like that. I made a video on the Geeks server. God, about a year and a half ago, and that's got like suddenly got really popular. I don't really understand why. So I'm getting confused now. Multiple toilet flatty. Oh, I haven't finished assembling it. That's why. Sink plumbing system. Well, we've already got the sink. Do we not? Oh, it said we wanted another sink, didn't it? Yeah, this is definitely. I have to say, I think this is the one of the best changes. This task tab. Like, just nice little quality of life thing. You can't tell what colour that is. Oh, have I hit it? Congratulations on hitting the 1K. Loved your Planet View Zoo video. Cheers, dude. That's very much appreciated. Yeah, I'm sort of playing both games at the moment, and I think I probably will do that for a long time because I get a bit bored if I just do one. Still like the wallpaper one. Yeah, I think that's the one. Right back on the Geeks server. Like, that game, that video just went nuts for some reason. What colour do we think this is, guys? Can't have them different. That will hurt my brain. Is it not teak? It's not that, is it? Japanese elm. What do we think that is? I don't know what colour that is. I suppose we might end up just having to buy two. Is it any of these colours? Is it one of these things where they don't actually give you the... I think it's the first one. Doesn't that look a bit dark though? You might be right. Let's have a look. If your fault if it's wrong, Hannah, but then you've helped us out all the stream, so it's probably fair enough. Let's have a look. Have I hit it? Oh, that's awesome. That means someone who's watching is probably just subscribed. So thank you very much, guys. That's very cool. Oh, am I stuck? I'm stuck in the sink, people. No, that's a problem. I can't assemble it because I'm stuck inside it. I can open the cupboards. I can open the cupboards, but I can't assemble it. Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's try that again. Maybe it's got to be a bit further apart. Thank you, peeps. That's very lovely of you. Sure. I've missed a couple of comments there. I've done really well. You really deserve a lot more, you subscribers. Your content is amazing. It got really hard on YouTube. Recommend smaller channels. Found your channel to showcase a very district stream. Thank you, dude. That's very lovely of you. Yeah, I mean, I've been making videos for a while. You basically just got to keep at it, though. To be honest, this is all a bit broken. Look at this model. This is all a bit. Eek. This is all a bit broken. Yeah, I think Emma must be one of my oldest subscribers. Back when we played Ark Survival Evolved together. On the Iron Mine server. Oh, it let me do it. No, you're right, Hannah. You're all right. Marcel, are you the 1,000? Did you get the 1,000 there, dude? Well done. If you did, I'm very pleased. Old-fashioned mirror. I don't like these mirrors at all. I don't like these mirrors. I don't like that little thing. Like, what's that? Who has that in their world? When do you ever see that? A lamp that points upwards. It's so weird, random. Yeah, it was super cool. Some of those videos, do you know, I watched the other day, funny enough, I watched the one of the Olympus games. Do you remember that arena that I made in Ark, and we played that. We had that one where we fought the bears and stuff. I watched that video. It's actually still one of my favourite videos of my own videos, watching my own videos like a sado. But no, I watched it back the other day because I was cleaning up some files on my computer. Yeah, and I laughed a lot, actually, to say. Watch that video back. It was a good crew of people. Hopefully Crackers is streaming, or she's got a video coming anyway. If you guys don't know Crackers is awesome. I would say she is the one that inspired me to play this game. So yeah, go check her out if you haven't heard of her or seen her stuff. She definitely deserves more people as well because she's just nice and she's very creative at this game. Right, we're getting distracted. I don't like that wood, but that's what we've got. Old-fashioned cupboard, old-fashioned hanging shelf. I'd much prefer the grey. This is random though. Like, what is this shelf about? This cupboard about? Doesn't kind of work in this room at all. But I guess we'll put it here or something. Old-fashioned hanging shelf. And then we'll go... Maybe let's go back to that wood now. So do we think that was the Japanese elm? Is that what we had? Da-ding. All tasks completed. Da-da-da-da. Let's put these on and kill some FPS. Odd mix of styles in this bathroom. Yeah, definitely. Like, it's that wood. It's so random. Like, they've basically just... I think this is almost like... Let's showcase all the new things at the same time. Like, those tiles with that white wall panel and then this old-fashioned styly and this gold... Oh, these gold taps or these brass taps. Yeah, I like the floor, but not in this style. Like, that's kind of... as I say, it's more like a Moroccan... or like traditional kind of Victorian-y style thing. Not this. And then this cupboard's weird. I wouldn't use that in a bathroom at all. Okay, let's move on. So are we done? Are we done in this house? All tasks completed. So are we all right with this one, guys? Like, I feel like I want to do something more in here, but I think, as Hannah said... doesn't make you any more monies. Although the oven's back on again. I definitely turned that off. I'm sure I turned that off. That's weird. I'm sure I turned that off. Does it turn itself back on again? No. Maybe I turned it on through the wall or something weird. Anyway, right. I think we'll go do one more. What's going on out there? Oh, that's the thing. Can I sell this? No. You can't mow the gardens or anything, unfortunately. I'm assuming. No. All right, I'm just going to check the time, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to do one more job then. Or at least look at the next job. So here's our new cool before and after feature. If anybody hasn't seen this already. So it does it for you, and then you can look at them in your computer when you get back to the office. Saving files to portfolio. And then it also... Oh, just a little bit of music. Do. I've turned the in-game music off, by the way, guys, because sometimes they copyright strike your videos for these in-game music. I had one... Actually, my preview video of the HGTV release ages ago, I got a copyright strike on it because I used the music that they had used in the trailer. So I thought I won't take any risks. Yeah, they came home and turned the... They just... I think it's an insurance scam. They're just turning that... obviously turning that stove on. It's a wooden house. Make your own decisions on that. Make your own conclusions. Didn't I just do that one? Oh, this is my portfolio. So yeah, this is where you see the before and after. So let me just show you that again if you're just joining the stream there. So you now have this tab, portfolio. And I guess... I wonder how the sold houses bit will work in this portfolio then. I wonder if it will just do this before and after thing. Does it happen in the old houses as well? I think it may well do. But then, yeah, what happens if you sell the same house more than once? How does it know? So these are all the befores, and then if I press return, it shows me the after. Zoop, 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 zoop. So they, if you guys have seen my time lapse, my stop motion videos, I haven't worked out how I've made those. It's quite cool, but it's similar to that thing. Basically, I've kept the camera in the same position and redecorated the whole house. Right, so where are we going now? This isn't. So I've lost my little scroll indicators here. Have we got a new house? Oh, there, they're back again. Okay, so we've got two options now. Can we look at them before? Right, so May works in property renovation and the rental business, and she's expecting a baby. So there's no way she can work as much as usually. Someone has to help her with a house for one of her clients. It's a semi-detached house that requires some work and due to circumstances may only ask to take care of one part. There needs to be some punctuation in that. Fortunately, the house doesn't need a major makeover as it underwent a renovation not so long ago. It's currently in developer's standard and just needs some finishing touches. The client has 2 dogs that are treated as part of the family. If the budget is high enough, we'll add some additional accessories for the pups. Oh, Crackers is going to love this one. I'll see you there, Oliver Jordan. So that's our first option. I'm just having a drink quickly, guys. Okay, so that's our first option. 2 choices, £6,600, or we've got this option, man's job, £4,790. Ed purchased this small house on sale. The couple that was selling the house split up during house renovation, so some furniture is brand new. Unfortunately, the house is also messy, as it usually happens during renovations. This isn't great English. The first couple were really good, and now it's starting to get a little bit gibberish. Ed has some doubts when it comes to choosing which of the existing solutions should be carried over and which ones should be rearranged to suit him. One thing Ed knows for sure, he needs to have a comfortable office. Good luck. So if you're just joining the stream, this is like the new mechanics of the jobs. Kind of like you get a budget, you've got choices to make. So I don't know which one we should do. I feel like maybe this one is a bigger job. 6,600. Man's job. I think maybe we'll do this one because I feel like it's going to be a smaller one and I don't have an enormous amount of time left, guys. So let's have a look at this one. You will find much more detailed task lists for your job in the tablet under the task tab. Yes, we have seen that. It's very helpful. Okay, so here's our strange weirdos. Ed purchased this. Oh, we've read all this already. Good. Thank you for reminding us. Okay, so remove the trash. So is this a bungalow? This looks like a bungalow again. Whereabouts in town are we now? So we're back off the beachfront again. It's a shame. I want to get back to the sea. We can't see the sea from here. It's obviously cheaper properties because they're inland. That's new. I've not seen that before. Sort of dumpster thing. Let's get rid of this rubbish. Clickety click, clickety click. So just remove trash from the outside. It's a little creeper peek through the window. Okay, so this was the one with the rent that's like, oh no, this isn't the one that's halfway through, is it? This is the one that was this the one with a couple that broke up or something? Is that what it said? I don't think I'll get to look back at the story. Okay, so there's like, what should we do about the furniture that is already in the living room? Leather furniture is stylish. Let's keep what we have. We will choose other furniture in similar style. More modern materials and extra will be better match for kitchen furniture. It's not very clear. More like a suburb in a beach town rather than a beach house then. Well, the first house was right on the beach though, wasn't it? That first one was right on the waterfront. And then these other ones are sort of set back. I'm not sure if it makes a difference where you click on the map actually, whether you're seeing a different kind of location. I guess you should be. So I think we'll go modern. So basically all that does is decide what things you need to do in order to make them happy. So we're getting rid of all this furniture. Remove object. It won't let me sell anything I'm not allowed to anyway, will it? No. So let's get rid of all this crap. Okay, so I see. So they were like halfway through doing it, and they got the kitchen to that stage. So there's that new sort of bubbly wall tile. Kind of cool. Oh, what's that? Is that where they've done? Maybe that's a half tile thing again. Then I thought that was a frosted glass window for a minute, but no. Okay, where's this door go then? Trouble with the tasks or these jobs is I immediately just want to start bashing walls down and going, oh, this layout's awful. Like this, like who has a bathroom in their living room? Why would you do that? Surely it would make more sense that it's somewhere else, but not this layout. Really odd long corridor here as well. This wall would definitely need to come out and be merged with this one. Have we got another? Oh, strange. This is the naughty cupboard. What's that red dot there? Destroy the walls. Oh, there's a secret. There's a wall here that needs to not be here. Oh, hello. We found a secret basement. Hidden basement. Demolishing the wall in the wardrobe, I've uncovered stairs to the basement. The former owner's grandfather was an accountant and always kept lots of documentation around the house. Looks like he stored everything here. We have another room to work with, but first we must get rid of all the cardboard boxes. Ah. The paperwork in the basement, eh? Behind the hidden wall. Sounds a bit dodge. Oh my god. Okay, so and let's not ask too many questions about. Oh, I'm stuck on these stairs. About what the paperwork is, or what dear old Grandad, was doing, hiding it all behind the walls. Okay, so we've got another room to do in the basement. Remove object. So it doesn't let you remove stuff you're not allowed to, so you might as well just spam around like that without reading. Okay. I mean, that wants to be a door now, surely, not just a cupboard. What's this option? Former owners left this huge, stylish desk. What should we do about it? We should keep it. It's a piece of this house's history. This desk alongside a chandelier will give that office a distinct style. But Matey Peeps doesn't think that. He thinks it's far too big for this interior. Let's replace it with something that will actually fit in here. Yes, Greta. Yes, Jordan. Which one should we go with? Let's have a look at the desk. I mean, that's quite cool, but it is massive. I don't think Grandpa was on the up and up. No, I don't either. I think he was into some skullduggery. I think we'll get rid of... What was her choice? Oh, she says to keep it. It's far too big for this interior. Let's replace it with something that will actually fit in here. I kind of tend to agree with you, Jordan. I have to say. So let's go... Yeah, it's pretty big, isn't it? This is obviously where he did his, like... Where people had to come and give him their respects and stuff and pay their protection money. Right, so... What have we got out here to do? Modify walls. Paint with the colours grey steel. Is it just going to be grey steel? Oh, sorry, I've already sold it now. It's a little bit of a delay in when you guys see it to the stream. I'm not sure it's too far. Maybe like 10-15 seconds or something. But yeah, it's already gone. So, are we painting this whole room grey? Yeah, I did actually I quite like the model, but just not in that tiny room. I think it was just a bit too big. But I think when I buy the house, I'll probably keep it because I'll change the layout of this one. Maybe that basement would make quite a cool office, actually. I'm yet to make a basement into kind of a basement. It's always something else other than like a room. I think I've only done one basement so far in my playthrough. See you, Marcel. Thanks for popping in, dude, or coming in. I hope you enjoy the... I think you said you just downloaded it, so I hope you enjoy... Oh, and thanks for being my 1,000. You will be forever remembered as my 1,000. Until a few people unsubscribe, and then I have to go and get 1,000 again, but we shall see. Right, so we're making this whole place grey. The grey's all right. Like the greys, I probably wouldn't use this grey. This grey's a bit heavy. Making basically a nice light room, a bit dark. And we're painting the whole thing one colour, which is never a good idea either. So I think if I was doing this in a grey, I would maybe use this grey, but use several of the others as well. Because what I find works pretty well in this is that if you think about where the light is and then paint the room like according to where the light is. So you don't want the darkest colour in the darkest corner. You want a lighter colour. So this whole section would probably be lighter for me. Or maybe I'd make the whole thing lighter, but we need some more paint. But yeah, I'm not sure I've ever actually used this steel colour anywhere. Yeah, some wall tiles. You're probably right. That'll break it up a bit. Hopefully we can do a bunch of wall tiles. This is still one of the more tedious tasks, I have to say, but it's definitely better once you've got the option to roll more than one wall. Have we got a light? Can we turn the light on? No, there's no lights in here, is there? Oh, there is. Over in the corner. Kitchen's got some lights in it, but the living room doesn't. Okay. Max! Hey, dude. Good, dude, yeah. It's awesome. I'm liking it very much. I am recording, and it will be... I mean, you can... I think you can... I'm pretty sure... Like, I'm not used to streaming, as you guys know, but pretty sure you can click back to the beginning if you want. Or hang around and watch it go back afterwards. Up to you. I think obviously the thing, if you don't watch along in real time, then I can't chat to you and whatever. But yeah, there's lots of really cool stuff. This is one of the new houses, so we're only really looking at the jobs so far. That's pretty much all we've done in the stream. We've looked at a lot of the new objects we've looked at, or the new store items, which I'll give you a really quick shifty at in a second. Yeah, so there's this new tasks tab, which is super cool. Really, really handy. So in the tablet, tasks let you choose. I don't know if this is new, you know. I feel like maybe I just have never noticed it before. Or it's been in there for a while and I've not used it because I haven't done any jobs. But it lets you pick the items straight from this tasks, which is super handy, from this task panel, which is super handy. Okay, so that's all our painting done. Lay floor tiles, floor panel palisade, whatever that is. So let's do this. I've got to budget in this expansion. Things are rough in Ukraine right now. Yeah, I'm sure they are, dude. I mean, they're pretty rough here as well, to be honest. Everywhere's pretty rough, isn't it? Hopefully we're not too far before we start getting things back to normal. But I've been there a while for, I'm not sure how long, because I've seen someone's video before. Top of that window over there. Oh, have I missed a bit of painting? I have. You've noticed it. How do we get up there? Oh, this is going to be annoying. Let's move that out of the way. These cupboards are quite nice. Yeah, it is discounted at the moment, Max. I think it will probably be discounted for about the next week at least. Where did I just lose a cup? No, it's there. Derp. Have I still missed some, guys? Yeah, I have missed up there, haven't I? My PC can barely run this. That's a shame, Scott. Yeah, it does. It's I have to say, it's like it goes through stages of being really working well, and then it's not working all that great at the moment, I have to say. So if you have problems with your PC, I would say if you're going to get the DLC, maybe don't play it yet. Bit mad to say that. But what tends to happen with House Flipper is that they release the DLC and then they make it like run a bit better. At the moment, it's not working all that. It's not terrible, but you can feel the lag in spots. It tends to be the lighting. The biggest thing is if you use this setting. This setting does make a big difference. Which one is it? Somewhere in here, isn't it? Gameplay, I think it's in. So these two settings make a big difference to the performance. So that one in particular, you can see in the background there, it's like blocking out the lights, blocking out the windows. So it's now not rendering all the stuff outside the windows until you get right up close to them. So you will find that will help the performance. But yeah, as I said, I think it just takes a bit of time to bed in on a new release. But hopefully you can play it at some point. The other big window in the main room too. Is that this one? I think maybe I've already caught up with that. Right, where are we? Yeah, hopefully that helps, Scott. there's a bunch of other settings. I mean, I change the settings all the time. I have to say, because when I think I said it earlier in the stream, when you start a house off like this, at the beginning of doing the house, it runs okay, and then the more stuff you put into the house, or the more you decorate, or the more custom pictures make a big difference to the performance. Yeah, the more you put in, the worse the performance of the game gets, unfortunately. Right, so where are we now? What are we doing? Lay wall tiles, light grey porcelain mosaic. That's these, isn't it? Okay, so those are the half options. Should we go? I feel like now, because we've got all of this dark grey, we need the full tile. So we'll go with this one. Let's have a look what it looks like. It might be terrible. So I only need 15 here. So let's just do that. And let's see if I can remember to do it this time, Hannah, without pressing the button a million times. It's really, I'm like struggling to go against my muscle memory here to turn around and go back to the stack. But that is a lot quicker, isn't it? Did I just get an option to use that tab? No. But that is kind of cool. Like, it's giving me the option. It let me pick up just 5 there. Maybe there'll be some new tips and tricks. Maybe I'll do another tips and tricks video once I've sussed out all the things in this new release. Oh, it still wants more floor. Okay. I thought we'd... So we have to floor all of this then, do we? Looks like it. Yeah. That's a bit of a shame. I was trying to create 2 different areas there with the tile on the floor, but maybe I can do something with that in a minute. Right, so we're done with the painting. Enormous wooden table. Right, let's look at the sofa first, I think, because that's going to frame the room out. Yeah. Right, so this is one of the... I'm guessing one of the new ones. Oh, not great colours though. Oh, so this is... So there will be a light version of this. But this is the dark variation, I'm guessing. What should we go with? Kind of tempted to go with that red. Let's try it. See what it looks like. Against that floor. I don't know, not sure. I kind of also want to paint that bit wall there. Just, I'm going to waste the money, but I want to do this. I don't know if I wanted to do that. I might have changed my mind. Emerald green. I'll have a look at it in a second. Yeah, maybe. Just going to buy a few extra tiles so I can get it to where I want it. I kind of want to tile. I think I'm just going to tile all the way down this wall. I know it doesn't need it, but I feel like it would be better. Emerald green, you reckon? Yeah, maybe we'll have a look. I don't mind the red, but I wouldn't go with the red on this floor, I don't think, because it's too dark. I don't think I've ever used this floor. I never find it really works anywhere. I think the texture's a little bit wrong. Like the grain of the wood, it's just a bit too busy for my taste. Right, so let's have a look at emerald green then. And when we don't have an emerald green, we've got a dark green. Let's have a look at that one. Yeah, that's quite nice. Go on then, we'll go with that. Go with that. What else have we got then? So we want to make this into 2 zones. It's a bit busy. Yeah, that floor texture you mean. Yeah, I think it is. So I think we'll go living room over this side. Oh, but the door. The door. Thing is, you want living room, dining room. Oh, sorry, kitchen, dining room, living room, right? So that's the way we want it round. We've got this Vengay thing as well, which we can't get rid of, can we? No. Ugh. Let's just put that out there for a minute. Let's just put that in there because I don't like it. It's not. That's never going to work with that colour floor. Look at it. Yuck. Right. So let's have a look at this table as well. Then. So this is a massive table. Okay. So we're sort of. Oh, I don't want to go with a Vengay. Outside, yeah. Shall I see if I can put it out for the garage sale? See if someone will come and take it. I don't actually know I can do that. Can I get out the door? I can. We can stick it in the garden. We just put it over in this corner somewhere. Go away, be gone. We don't like you. Right, now we're going to struggle with the amount of furniture in here now. But that's fine. I don't like the combination of those two things. So, right. So I'm just going to get the basic components of the room. So I feel like it's because now we've got this horrible floor and this dark wall. We have to go with a light colour furniture. Yeah, so it's either going to be a wood colour, but then you've got two wood colours together. What about the grey? It's just a bit dark, isn't it? I just wouldn't do it this way. I feel like it's got to be white, but this table is horrible. Yeah. I mean, maybe we can make it look nice. So let's go. We're going to go on an angle for a minute. See how this comes out. So this sofa. So I'm going to get the bits out, and then we'll see how this kind of lays. Rectangular carpet. Oh, this is going to make a difference. This is going to help. So we've got. How big is this? Oh, it's tiny. So we've got that one, and we've got... Oh, we can get two of those. It says we can get two of those. We definitely want to go with a white, because nothing else is going to work in here. Everything else is going to be too dark. So we're just going to put these bits down, and then we're going to assemble the room. This does feel like... I think of the job so far, this does feel like the one with the most creative scope in it that we've had. But this will be, you guys will see my creative process and how many times I redo stuff and fiddle and go, no, not happy with that. No, that's awful, isn't it? I feel like maybe that rug needs to be over there anyway. What's the other option? What's the rug lengthways? Oh, these are not going to work. Why are you making me use these? Oh, God. They're just nasty. I mean, they don't work with this colour. Green. It's the busyness of the floor and the rugs. But I've got to use it, otherwise it won't let me complete the job. Maybe this is why I shouldn't do the jobs. Maybe I should just do my own thing. Okay, we're not gonna do that for a second. I feel like we need to make some zones here. So we could go that way round with a sofa. We don't have a lot of furniture to put in here, do we? We've got no TV or anything, no sort of focal points. Let's just try this out for a minute. So let's go. I can't put that outside as well, Hannah. I can't put the rug out on the on the curb as well. It needs to be in the house because I'm going to have enough things. I suppose I could buy more stuff afterwards, couldn't I? So let's go like this. Let's just have a little move around in my chair. Right, wooden coffee table. So we want to, everything we're doing now, we want to go light colours with, just to bring it back. But I do actually quite like that colour. Is that the American elm? Or the grey? It's just a bit odd, isn't it? It's an odd, something not quite feeling right yet. Maybe this bookshelves will help. 2 of these. And again, it's got to be light because we've got dark walls. Oh, I can't go light. The actual bookshelves can't be light. Purple. Green, I guess? We could go green. Not a big fan of these either. Skinny little bookshelves. I mean, maybe once they've got stuff on them, they just don't really work very well for the jobs. I think the long rug should be Matilde. Hello, thanks for joining. It's the rug you're not afraid of. It's the rug you're not afraid of ruining. I think the long rug should be at the end of that door. The back door. Beautiful house. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That corridor to the back door. Yeah, okay. I think you're probably right. That's a good shout. Did we chuck it? No, we didn't, did we? It still just doesn't work on this floor. We'll go with the green because we've got the green on the sofa. It just looks rubbish, doesn't it? I don't massively like a green, I have to say. But I think it kind of works in here. Do I want to go with that? It would be nice if it remembered my choices when I go back through that tab menu. I think that's what we're doing. Okay, not loving that over there, but we're all right. Do we not? Oh, we need chairs. Okay. 6 of these chairs. Could go with a green still. Grassy. It's different grass. Different green though. So I think we're just going to stay light again. I think we're just going to go white. So 1 on each end or 3 on a row? I think 3. Looks a bit like The Apprentice. One always needs to be wonky, but I think I'll leave it straight this time. Painting grey derangement. What the? Is that this? Oh, that's quite nice. I know what this room needs is a bit more grey. A bit more grey on the walls. What would really make this room pop is some more grey. That's kind of cool though. Okay, we'll do a thing now. We'll move this around. Move that. And we'll move. I quite like that painting though, I have to say. Although they haven't bothered with a frame around it, which I prefer to have a frame with it. Shall we go back and get our thing off the curb? Because our thing off the curb would work in there. No, I can't bring myself to do it, guys. It's too awful. That doesn't work, does it? Can I knock these over? Oh, they've outfoxed me. They've found my ways and they've stopped me from doing these things. Damn them! Oh no, we managed it. Just having a little look. It's probably not. We're probably not going to do this, but I want to see if I can make a thing out of these. This is never going to work, guys. It's already a bad idea. No, it's the sort of thing I can do off camera when you guys are not here, but when you're watching, I can't do it because it will take ages and it won't ever end up turning out into a thing anyway. All right, we'll go in the corner with these. I think. Is that what we went with? I don't really know what to do with these shelves because they desperately need things on them before they'll look interesting. It's so bland, this room, isn't it? Painting Snowy Solace. That's quite pretty as well. Okay. I mean, I could put it over here, couldn't we? There's a wall here. I think we'll go this one down here. And then this one up here. And that is saying the house is complete. But we're not complete. We've still got 3. I'm going to need to do more with this one, guys, because this is actually quite a cool house, but it's not anywhere near done. That's boring. It's boring, boring, boring. Right, let's have a look at what we can get. Go decorations. Desperately need some plants in here, that is for sure. And we've got space for some big plants, so... and the thing is, as soon as you've done the tasks, I guess you can just sell all this crap and put your own things in anyway, can't you? You could put some units in and things. Shall we do that? I think we'll do that. We've got money. We've got the money. Maybe I'm all right with that. Oh, is it not 100%? No, you're right. You're right, aren't you? It's just said I've made enough progress. Well done, because I would have run off and spent all my money then and not having finished it. Okay, so let's have a look at this room. Double bed heart, remove object. Orion's boys' bed. Yeah, we haven't done the basement or anything, have we? What am I thinking? I do like this bed, I have to say. I actually quite like just that normal one. We'll just do... We'll go... Let's go like that, I think. Although it doesn't match to those units, but never mind. Why won't you let me place? Oh, there we go. That's not actually back though, is it? Oh, silly game. Okay, let's move this around. Yeah, I like this. This is definitely my favourite bed. I think it's just this. I like the stripes, to be honest. That's better. Right, we don't have to paint or anything in here, do we? Just curtains. So we haven't got any new mechanics really, have we? I guess we've just got. I mean, I guess the whole kind of tasks thing is a sort of a new mechanic, but it's not overly new. It's basically just a variation of the jobs. Assemble. It would have been nice to see, I don't know, something that you're doing Am I going to make all the houses? Not today, dude. Definitely not today. Because I've been streaming for coming up for 3 hours now. But I will be making the rest of them. I'm not sure if I'll stream. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know if this is... I don't know if maybe I will... maybe I'll do another stream at some point to finish the rest of these houses. Definitely, this format of doing the jobs works better for a stream, I think, than my normal way of playing. Because, as I said, I tend to do stuff and then undo it and tweak and fiddle a lot. And I don't know if that would be... I don't know if that would be particularly entertaining to watch in a stream. And my internet's actually been alright today, but it's not all that consistent. Use bunk beds in the bunker house. I like this bed too. Yeah, I do like that bed. Right, so let's get this puppy. I still think they've got issues with the wood. Like the consistency of these wood textures annoys me a little bit. Like you'll get oak sometimes that looks slightly different. Slightly different colour variation to some of these different woods. It's a little annoying. Right, one of these. We're just going light every time because of this floor. Desk lamp. Okay, so that's that one done. Oh, I'm stuck on the... Right, and so we're in the little dodgy basement. We're stuck with these, are we? We're stuck with these sofas. Can we get rid of these? How the hell are we supposed to put a billiard table in here and with these sofas in here? So, lay floor tiles, white panels. Right, let's do that first then. It seems like it's going to be a bit tight on space with these sofas in here. But maybe it'll be alright. Uncomfortable to sit in. Yeah, they do, don't they? They look like those sorts of the sort of furniture you get in like really cheapy hotels, where they sort of make it look like they're putting something nice in, but it's actually just when you sit on it, you're basically sitting on a bit of wood. That's rubbish, isn't it? I'm not sure how big the billiard table is. I've never used this. Again, I've never used this piece. I have an idea for making a bar at some point for a video that I'll definitely use this for. Sofas on the wall, a billiard table is just in the middle of the room, maybe. Yeah. Let's have a look. I mean, they're huge, aren't they? So maybe down this, maybe make a little corner. Under the stairs. Weird. There's not a lot of space though, is there? And I've got to get a foosball table in as well. Let's just move that a little bit. I suppose if I wasn't angling these, they'd take up less space, but they just... Oh, they did go quite a long way back. Table soccer. Fußball. Yeah. Little... Who doesn't want a little sit under the stairs? Doesn't that look like a nice place to hang out? These are bloody uncomfortable, these chairs, I have to say. Don't sit in that chair again. I suppose we could move this, actually. Let's move this. Could... Not there. Not there, Toves. What are you thinking of? Let's move this around. Maybe that's the answer. Stick this guy down here, and then because it could go. That's all right. That's kind of okay. I'll put it in the corner though. Are we not painting the walls? We're just going to leave it like this, brick colour. And then like that. I'm moving everything around now. I'm determined to make this a little sitting area underneath the stairs for some reason. How about just like hanging there? Does the cupboard fit under the stairs? I think maybe it's a bit big. No, it doesn't fit, Emma. It's just basically we don't really want this sofa and things down here. Shall I put them out? I could put them out. Put them outside on the curb again. This might work though. I think this will be alright. Let's just bring that over a little bit. And then we'll go. Yeesh. It's too much stuff, isn't it? That's just too much. I've got anywhere I could put this out here. I could just cheat and put this out here. I could put the other one up there as well. I think that would probably be help. That would help. It doesn't seem to care, so. And it helps us with this room because this room is a bit barren. So keep getting stuck on the stairway. There's something wrong with those. So then if we can just go in the middle there. We'll just put that out of the way. Yeah, that works better. What do we think? Happy with that? No, I don't think it's definitely been in the game a while though. It's definitely been in the game a while. I think, I'm not sure when that came in, but it's definitely been in there a while. I think it came with this pool table. Yeah, that's quite cool. I quite like that. Apart from the fact that we've got no wall paint, no wall colour. That's not gonna make sense, is it? Above a pool table. Yikes! Can we put you up here? No. We've got a light bulb hanging. And then we've got this crazy thing. Ugh. Shall I paint the walls? I might just paint the walls. And then we'll be done. And then we'll have to call it the end of the stream, I think. What should we go with? Paint. So my recent favourites are what was I using the other day? There's like coffee and cream combo I quite like. I'll go with that, I think. I might leave one of the walls. Actually, that's going to be too dark down here, isn't it? Have we got a light switch? Yeah, we have. You think it's cool? Yeah, I don't know. It's not. It is quite a nice light fixture. It's just not. It's just not really like in keeping with this room. Go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't seem to matter if I sell it or not. Oh no, it is. It's taken off my 100%. Yeah, no, it does. It does matter. It just doesn't. It's like too big. Like I'd bang my head on that. It's just weird. Let's have a look at what this colour looks like on the walls. Reminds you of Mist. Yeah, not a sort of man cavey basement that used to be the headquarters of the local mafia or whatever this basement was. Don't like that colour. It doesn't fit with the rest of the room, I don't think. What about the peach? They're wasting money here, but I don't know if I can leave this room like this. I mean, I guess what it really needs is actually is the paneling, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this quickly, and then we're gonna have to end the stream because I'm running out of time. But wall panels. Isn't there like an old style? Isn't there like an old style wall panel? Is that the only one we've got? Is that one? Let's have a look at what that looks like. I don't think this is going to work all that well. Alright, so we don't need to do that now, do we? Oh, I'm still using the wrong thing. I mean, this is better than the brick, I think, but not 100% sold. I'm still going back to it. I'm still clicking back on that pile, and I'm forgetting I don't have to. Darn. That's better. Have we got what's going on here? Oh, that thing's getting annoying. Well, I've done something wrong there, haven't I? Was it the peach? I think it was the peach. Let's jump over the table. There we go. We've got it. Right. I think that is going to be it then, guys. Let's finish this job, and we'll go back to our. Have we definitely finished this time? I've not missed anything, have I? I'm reloading. Oh, am I losing the stream? Right, I'm going to sell. So you've completed 100% of the job. You may now complete the job for £6,232. We do want to complete. So it's doing the photographing. And there is the before and after. Yeah, that room I think downstairs just needed more light. And then I think that would have helped. Cool house though. I'm looking forward to doing that one properly. Right, so I'm going to quickly just have a look to see what else we've got. And then I think we'll call it a day. Did we get a new job? No. Okay, so we've still got the existing. I think we just got that one still to do. So I think that's going to be it though, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this little look at the new DLC. I'm really excited. I think there's going to be loads of cool stuff. And I shall have I don't know. I may do another stream, or I may just put a new video out next week. Probably Tuesday. All right, thank you very much for watching, guys. Massively appreciated everybody hanging out. It's super cool, and it's been really cool actually to be here hanging out while I hit the 1,000. Should I buy this game, Nico? Yes, you definitely should buy this game. It is on sale at the moment. And I think it probably will be on sale. I think they usually do like a week they have a sale on for, and then after that, yeah. But yeah, there's lots of stuff to this game now. I have to say, probably a year ago, there was a lot less content, and now it's so much more filled out. Yeah, it can do cool things and stuff. I've got to move my office at some point. Anyway, right, I'm jabbering on, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I shall catch you guys on the next one. My name's Toves. Take it easy.